It's about putting down a marker, it's about accountability, and it keeps me in check. So every time I watch one of my videos back, I look at that and say, is that me? Day 20 on my 2024 Lion Diet Challenge. It's plus eggs. So I might get a couple of naysayers saying, well, it's not really the Lion Diet, is it? Well, is it the Lion Diet anyway? It could be a elimination diet, but what I've eliminated is all carbs. I'm cutting right down to just ruminant meats, and this month it's been, so far I've had one meal with ground beef, which I've made burgers with, so obviously that's on a video, and tons of eggs, guys. I am finding that doing eggs this time round from November 2023, which was just basically meat, salt and water, and that was it. No coffee, no Diet Cokes, which are my little my addictions, and I stuck with the alcohol. I've come down on it so much, but get back to what I'm saying. As you know, I always veer off. I am feeling like Superman. I've got 4 pounds to go to get down to 154 pounds. So I'm 158 at the moment. I've been going to the gym. I'm not posing. I'm just trying to say I'm trying to get my definition going, and I'm feeling better than I did last year. I can honestly say that hand on heart, and we're 20 days in. So 934 days on the carnivore way of eating, or the elimination of all my carbs. I still have had a couple of carbs now and then, which I've documented, but guys, I just feel better that after 20 days than I did this time last year. So today, I'll just show this quickly in my little kitchen. I've just done 8 minutes on a ribeye, which was one of the two I cut last night. I'm going to have about 4 eggs with this. So that's going to satiate me right through till about 8 o'clock tonight. Today, I've got an interview with another UK carnivore. His name's Carl Day. I'll put Carl's details in the description below on the end of the week, which is Thursday, which is tomorrow. And I will obviously want to promote him because he's particularly as a UK carnivore. We go back a long way, over 12 months. We've done a couple of interviews together on I think we've done live streams, but please check him out, guys, whether you're new to carnivore or you're interested in looking at other channels. Carl Day, D-A-Y, he's an Ipswich Town supporter, and Everton, my team, beat them. I haven't spoken to him face to face about it, but he was very complimentary about the team, but we're just down in the doldrums like them, but I hope Ipswich stay up. So I digress. Yeah, 4 p.m. is today, so we'll probably talk about an hour, and I'm guessing he's going to talk about my age, my journey so far on this way of eating, all the benefits, you know, the scale and non-scale victories. 934 days on the carnivore way of eating. If you're new to carnivore, guys, I would always recommend 30 to 90 days, gradual elimination, because you might have some you might have some reactions to the fact that you're not having carbs anymore. Look into the fact that carbohydrates have got things like oxalates, lectins, phytates. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, but I am interested in all these things. And once I eliminated all those parts of my plant-based diet, my diet was 80% plant-based and lean meat. I avoided fat as much as I could. I was on red skim milk, wholemeal bread, all the things that aggravate your gut. I was thinking, we've got to eat this way. I've been doing it for years and years and years. Trimmed all the fat off, legumes, rice, pasta, all the things that irritated me, which I now know irritated me, they're gone. And I can't see them ever coming back. So I'm building up now to 1,000 days. I'm going to do a live stream on my 1,000th day as a carnivore, which is not that far away. And I'm going to do a shout out to Kerry Mann from Homestead How. He's been a very inspirational YouTube channel for me. I was following him before when he was Homestead How, and I was just very interested in the lifestyle he was living in the States, in Wisconsin, in Montello. And I just, all of a sudden, you know, I've been doing carnivore for 12 months, and all of a sudden his channel comes up with, I've been doing carnivore for 30 days. And I sat there going, interesting. Everything he said was talking like I started, but I'm old enough to be his dad. So when I eventually reached out to him, he said, let's get together on an interview on YouTube, and it's been crazy. I think we've got, is it over 300,000 views I could be wrong there. I haven't looked at it for a while, but last time I saw it was about 275,000 views. 95% of the comments, wonderful, so supportive. You still get your nasty trolling stones, don't you? But I've learned to not feed them. I've learned to try and sort of like talk to them. Let's discuss it. Let's discuss your views on things. Why are you feeling the way you do? If I don't hit 154 pounds, 11 stone, I still feel great, guys. So it's better to have something to aim for, isn't it, I guess? The 2 joints I've got in the freezer and obviously in the fridge, they're hopefully going to last me till the 30th of November, not the 31st, because when I did last year's, I did say there was 31 days in November. Must be my age, mustn't it? But yeah, I don't know what you can tell, guys, but I'm feeling great. I definitely think let's put a percentage on it, probably 10% better than I did last year on my carnivore diet. But as I say, I've added eggs. Maybe that nutrient value has probably helped me. I've warmed to it. Oh, just touching on the label carnivore, I'm starting to really think that some carnivores are starting to go away from the label and just, realise that we're on an animal-based diet. It's a natural, species-specific. You may argue with that, and I certainly know that this species-specific diet, the proper human diet, definitely works for me. I always say in my videos, I'm 66 years of age. I am on the UK state pension, so I'm classed as an old age pensioner. I don't feel like an old age pensioner. I feel as if I'm in my 30s. I probably act as if I'm in my 30s as well. People say that to me, Alex. This is talking about appearance. This is not me bragging about it. I'm just sharing the experience of what happens when you do become carnivore and you maintain it. Now, a lot of over 50s say to me, Alex, we love your channel. And guys, I want to thank you for that, and I want you to carry on supporting me because I'm going to stick with this. It's about putting down a marker, it's about accountability, and it keeps me in check. So every time I watch one of my videos back, I look at that and say, is that me? Am I looking at myself? And so far the answer's been yes, it has been me. I've got no swim teaching today, so I'm going to enjoy this ribeye with the eggs, and then I've got a couple of defrosted ones for later, so I'll take one ready for that, chill the rest for tomorrow, and just keep it going, guys. So if you're new to this channel, guys, check out the following YouTubers. Research is what I've done. Kerry Mann from Homestead How, Dante Ferrigno from Ferrigno Freedom. If you're looking from a female aspect, I followed Amanda from Carnivorous Me. These are all US guys, by the way. If you're looking for doctors, Dr. Nancy Chafee, Dr. Sean Baker, Dr. Ken Berry and Dr. Robert Kiltz. They're my 4 horsemen. I follow them religiously. I've been looking at Dr. Georgia Eade. I'm reading books, I've got audio. I'm on Audible. I'm listening to Brain Energy, Change Your Diet, Change Your Mind. Lies My Doctor Told Me by Dr. Ken Berry. He's a doctor. But he's the author. I'm also looking at books on germ theory versus terrain theory, because since I've started looking at the microbiome, mitochondria, looking at what we eat, I'm looking at our overall environment and how that affects us, and a lot of the stuff I'm looking at is in those books. Just picked up a book called Virus Mania. I've actually bought that, and that's very interesting about our diet, how it's related to our environment, the things they call viruses. Are we causing them ourselves? If you get a cold and you've got a sniffle and a cough and everything, have you caught something, or is that your body trying to tell you that it needs to shift something out of your body? Really interesting stuff. So I digress as usual, but guys, I'm having a great time. I'm having the time of my life. Okay, bye for now.